I remember I wanted for the quit so many times, but I knew this moment would come. Now it's my time. I gotta make up for all them nights that my mama cried. I'm going in, I'm putting everything on the line.
YouTube, what's going on, y'all? Back with another video. Y'all see by the title, y'all see what the video is. It's a little story time video and shit. I'm just gonna be telling y'all, by the time niggas try to jump me, it was crazy. Niggas try to do all that over a girl. Like, niggas be fiending for it, but nah, I'm just tell y'all the story. I got a little gameplays in the back and shit, just to be like in the background while I tell y'all the story and all that. Have some music pop in later and shit. But nah, we're gonna get straight into it. So I think all this started back in like my freshman year. This was like my freshman year of high school, 9th grade year. And so like when I was growing up, I wasn't one of them kids that used to like go to mad schools. I stayed in one school, and I stayed in that school since like kindergarten to 8th grade. So I stayed in that since elementary to middle. And that school ain't had like how certain schools got their middle school, then they got their high school. That school ain't had no high school to go with it, so I had to go to a whole nother school. So I'm going to a whole nother school. I'm already an anti-social nigga, so feel me? If I don't know you for real, I'm not gonna really chat with you like that. I'm not gonna get to know you for real. Now I'm more social, but I still anti-social at heart. Like, I might talk a little more, but still, I'm still anti-social. But back then I was mad anti-social. I ain't talk to nobody. I ain't trying to get to know nobody. I was just trying to get through high school. I ain't had none of my friends, so I just tried to get through that junk, get through high school for real, right? So I go in high school. This my 9th grade year, like I said, 9th grade year, and I think this like 3rd week of school. No, this like I think it's the 2nd week of school. I think, yeah, like the 2nd week of school. And I ain't gonna say nobody names in this story. I ain't saying none of their names except for my name, because y'all already, excuse me, my fault, but y'all already know my name. I ain't gonna say nobody name in the story and shit, right? So I go there. This is my 2nd week, and I think they were having like a little pep rally. And like I said, I ain't talking with nobody for real. Like, niggas might say something to me, I might do a little laugh, smile for them, but I ain't really getting to know nobody. So, but this one bro, this nigga, like, this one I met him, but like to this day, he my brother. Like, no matter what, he my brother for real. But back then I didn't know him for real. I was getting to know him. So he said they were doing a pep rally. The teacher had told us about the pep rally. He was like, yo, we gonna have a pep rally tomorrow, yada yada yada, instead of coming to 4th period. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna say about you, Nick, right? So I was like, all right, and I'm gonna call him C. So I was like, all right, C. And pep rally he come sit by me, and he knows somebody else. We're gonna call them R, right? So C and R sitting by me by the pep rally. We getting to know each other for real. Like, you feel me? They chatting, I'm listening and shit, chatting back and for real. So I'm getting to know them, and while I'm getting to know them, it's going on. We going through pep rally. I get to know him. Pep rally over. That stuff. That day over. I think this like 2-3 weeks go by. It got to the point where if you seen me, if you seen Nick, you seen C and R right behind him. Like, we were that trio for real. Like, we that trio. Like, they would dead come to us. Like, say one of us was absent that day, they would get dead coming to us. Yo, where's C at? Say it was just me and R that day. Where's C at? Yada yada yada. Why y'all always? You feel me? We were always together. So I think it's like a month into school now. This new bitty come in. She alright. She ain't nothing too crazy. She come in, right? And she asked people, alright. He one of them, like, he an ATL nigga for like, he don't want to be ATL nigga. Like, so he see her, he on some corny trying to think he cool and rizz up, I guess. He go up to her and be like, and told the girl I like her. When I didn't even say nothing about the girl. I ain't say nothing. He was like, yo, my brother like you. That's how he said it. He was like, yo, my brother like you. She was like, I'm not really looking for no boyfriend right now. I wasn't looking for you, feel me? The nigga was chatting, bro. But, so he say that, right? And I ain't pee nothing about it. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna say all that. But he chatting. And so we go into the next day, and me and C, we over there playing basketball in gym. And he over there chatting up with a girl, like he trying to rizz up for real. So I'm like, all right, let him rizz up. And at this point, I ain't had my phone. I had broke my phone going into high school, bro. I ain't had no phone going into high school, bro. I broke my phone. And see, he had his phone, and he was cool. So he was like, yo, if he not using it, feel me, he'll let me or R use it, right? use his phone, like just go on YouTube, play some games, whatever. He didn't really care, right? And so I'm using it and junk. And am I lost track? Oh yeah, so I'm using it. I'm using this phone. Then I forgot what I was doing. I was watching YouTube or something. And C pulled up. He said, "Yo, come hoop." So I said, "Hi, I come hoop." And it was like to the point where he didn't care. Like if I had it and then R wanted to use it, C wouldn't care. So yeah, just R came up and said, "Yo," C said, "Let me use the phone." So I said, "All right." I hand R the phone, and I go hoop with C. We hooping. We going crazy. We wasn't even like hooping for real. We wasn't even taking it serious. It was one of them hoop sessions where you fouling on purpose. Like you fouling, making it look like you were playing football for real, but you ain't trying to hurt nobody. You just, feel me? Y'all just having fun hooping. Feel me? Y'all wasn't even trying for real. So we were doing that. We had fun. School ended up ending, and see, we grabbing our stuff. Like I forgot to say this. While we were hooping, I see R. He ended up like leaving with that girl. Like they ended up walking out the gym, but I wasn't even thinking of it. Like, remember, just keep that in mind. I saw R and them left the gym with that biddy, right? So we grabbing our stuff. We getting ready to leave. See, he come to me. He's like, "Yo, where my phone at?" I said, I thought you had it. He was like, "Nah, you had it." I was like, "Yeah." R said you let him see it. Remember what I told y'all? R done left. He done left with that biddy. He done dipped out of there with that biddy. He had the phone with him, but we didn't even know for real yet. So, cause he had his phone in the outer box. All we saw was the outer box on the bleachers. Word of my mother. Them niggas, they took it out the case, just left the case, bro. So I'm like, "Yo, R had it." You're like, "What, bro? That nigga took my phone, yada yada yada." So he go home. C go home. Excuse me, my fault, y'all. I don't know why I keep burping, but oh damn. C end up going home, and he go on his iPad because remember they took his phone. He go on his iPad. He go on IG. I ain't find all this out till the next day, but he was over there chatting. He was like, "You a bitch ass nigga, yeah." He went crazy on R, and right, he going crazy on R, talking about something. You stole my phone, so I didn't find this out. It come in the next day. I'm at school. I see R cousin. We're gonna call him D. I see our cousin, D. I'm like, "Yo, D, where your cousin at?" Yo, like, some shit done happened for me. Niggas need to know where they at. And he was like, "I know, I heard about it." And then I turn around, R right behind me. Like, yo. I'm like, "Yo," I dapped him up. I'm like, "Yo, what happened?" Yo, feel me? C telling me, feel me? Y'all took his phone. He's like, "Nah, I ain't had his phone. I left it over there with his stuff. Yada yada yada." He chatting, right? He's saying, "I left it over there with his stuff, yada yada yada." And then they showed me the message. I seen she was going off for him, boy. She was, like I told y'all, she was violating. So we're all like, "Nah, I don't got it. And he was chill with C, cutting him out, because I guess he understood, yeah, that's your phone at the end of the day. For me, that's your whole personal life. Feel me? Especially in high school, you thinking that's your whole life on that phone. Feel me? So I think he understands it like that. That's why he wasn't tripping. Because he the type of nigga that's gonna triple or something like that. So I guess he wasn't tripping for real. So I end up seeing C in the hallway going to like first, and I talk to him about it. He's like, "I don't know what happened." That same biddy that I seen R walk out with in the gym, she in my first video. I didn't notice till that day. I'm peeping. I'm talking to some other bro that knows C. He knew C before me, like they were cool. So we chatting about it. I ended up looking, something told me, like we was on the computer game, we were mad boys, bro. So I ended up peeping, something told me to go look over at that biddy. These some niggas trying to holler at us, And keep this in mind, that biddy, the whole time she was there, I never seen her with no phone. I look over there, she got a gold, at that time I think it was 7. So she had a gold iPhone 7. I'm like, she had no phone this whole time, this whole like week or whatever she been here. Now all of a sudden she got a phone? Something not right, feel me? Something not adding up. So I told C bro, I was like, "Yo, what type of phone that is?" Because I thought I was tripping from that far. So he do some fake stuff, act like he got to throw something away to go walk by and look. He walked by and look. I'm like, "Yo, what that is?" He was like, "Yeah, that's that gold phone. That look like just like C phone." So I'm like, nah, she got C phone, because she ain't never had no phone. All of a sudden she got a phone. So I end up seeing C going to, I think, second or third. I tell him about it. He was like, yo, what? So here's where it all get crazy, feel me? Here's where it all start. Feel me? Going downhill. We go into gym now. Fourth period. Like I said, it got to the point where all three of us, if you seen one, the other two were right behind. Some bitches end up seeing me and C and was like, yo, where are you? Why y'all not chilling? Because he wasn't even sitting by us that day. He was sitting with his some upperclassmen that were hyping his head up, right? So we was like talking about it to the biddies about the whole situation. R ended up coming up. He talking about something. Yo, see, bro, I want my ones, bro. I want my ones, bro. You were chatting crazy. I want my ones. How you was just cool with it earlier in the day? Now that you around your little, feel me, your school buddies. Now all of a sudden you want your ones. You want your ones. When you did the whole thing, this whole thing started from you doing that. And you talking about you want your ones because he lashed out on you. You chatting, boy. So C was like, nah. I ain't even gonna hit with you for real, because he was getting a new phone anyway, so he didn't even really care that much. It was just more of the respect and the philosophy of it, like, why you doing all that and just lie about it, feel me? That's what C wanted. So C like, no, I'm not finna hit with you. So then we end up doing, like, because in gym they had made you walk before you could go, before we got to hooping on that. So they said, y'all gonna take y'all walk. We walking. I think somebody came up, one of ours mans came up, tap C on the shoulder. I'm not even paying attention. I think I was talking to somebody else about the situation, or I was just chatting about something. I'm not even paying attention for real. I wasn't even on 10 yet. Like, my mind, I wasn't clicking for me like I am now. So I ended up seeing C, he walk away. I think mans came up, said, yo, R want to talk to you in the locker room. C go in the locker room to go chat. He thinking he want to be man to man, chat it up for real. C go in the locker room. He come out. All I see is coach going there, telling everybody, oh, y'all come out, oh, y'all come out. It was C, R, and a bunch of other niggas in there coming out. I'm like, whoa, why only C in there and R? It's just R and his man all in there by himself. C ended up walking up to me. He said, yo, soon, he talking about some, they wanted to talk. As soon as I walk in there, they were trying to, they started closing in on me. Hey, y'all gonna say I want to talk, and y'all started trying to close in on my man by himself in there. Like y'all finna jump in or something, right? So, I'm like, nah, anywhere you go now, feel me, I'm with you, feel me? Now I'm on tabs too, because that ain't right. How you gonna say you want to talk and you try to jump? You ain't even try to just run the ones for it, you try to jump? Pussy, man. So, I end up going with C, and we chilling for the rest of the day. We just watching his back just in case, because he literally told me, because he knew him, like I said, he knew R longer, so he said R was the type of nigga that if you say you didn't want to hit, he gonna figure out either he gonna sneak you or he gonna sneak jump you. He gonna sneak run the ones with you or sneak jump you. One of them. And he wasn't lying, because peep this. When we started hooping that day, I think we playing 21, we was chilling. I think after I would score, or the C would score, I look behind and I see R just, he's like on something, like he was walking up on us, like trying to sneak walk up behind us. But when I start looking, he started walking away again. Feel me? So I'm like, whoa, that's a little suspicious, because he doing it every single time one of us score and I look behind, I see it. So I'm like, whoa, feel me? And it be crowded in the hallway, so belling to bring, I'm like, yo, he like, yo, because C had to walk and I was getting on the bus. And I had my niggas I'm cool with now, they were on the bus. But they didn't know about the situation. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. But C had to walk, so he was like, yo, bro, feel me, walk with me outside of school just in case they try to catch me lacking by myself. I'm like, I got you for sure. So we walking out, we chatting about it, and like, that shit crazy how he said all that. Because keep this in mind too, before all this started, he came up to us one day and was like, yo, see Nick, bro, I gotta tell y'all something, yo. Y'all know y'all my little brothers for real, like y'all my little brothers, like for real. I love y'all, your little brothers for real, like y'all blood brothers for real. How you gonna say all that now you trying to jump him over a biddy? Feel me? So now we know it's true that the biddy took the phone, and he, I guess R took it for the biddy and lied about it. So a few days go past, R still trying to hit, and C telling him, nah, I'm not even finna hit for all that, because I'm getting a new phone. It ain't even that deep. We not cool no more. You done. Feel me? We not bros no more. He's like, nah, we'll go there. I want my ones you was talking hot. Yeah. Because you did it and you lied about it. Feel me? He got it right to talk hot. At the end of the day, it's his phone. He lying about it. I'm not saying he had to do all that, but he not in the wrong at the same time. Feel me? So then a few days go past. He end up, I guess, R still, cause we still hooping, and I still be seeing. I'm looking back. I'm seeing R, some sneak stuff trying to walk up behind us. So a few days go past. He end up stopping. Now everybody don't know about it. I think it's like a week now. Everybody know about it because they start peeping it. How come seeing Nick always together and R never around? Feel me? People peeping it. They start asking us. We telling them. Feel me? British start asking, and these bitches they had what? Cause this one of my other bros. It was his girlfriend, but I wasn't like. If you my man's girl, I'm not gonna try and get cool with you. I'm not gonna try at all. So I don't like talk to my man's girls unless like they with their mans and feel me. They start joking and the girl say something. I'm not gonna ignore you, but if it's like your man's not there, my man's and he not around and his girl trying to chat, joke, none of that, I'm not gonna really do that. I ain't gonna annoy you, but I ain't gonna be joking with OD with you, feel me? So I end up telling the biddies about it, my man's girl and her friends about it. They like, nah, we don't like that girl, yada yada yada. And keep this in mind, she put on some shorts that day. The biddy was on house arrest, bro. And hold on, before I get to that. So we end up telling the girls that like, nah, I don't like her. She act weird. All these niggas fiending for her, yada yada yada. Cause keep this in mind, at the same time, all trying to sneak up behind us. Them niggas, they now all of a sudden they play a full court. These niggas, they play like they in the NBA, boy. What? Niggas turning into Curry pulling from the half court, hitting nothing but net. They start snatching ankles. I'm like, nah, niggas ain't never put it like this. As soon as this bitty come in the gym, niggas on the Golden State Warriors, niggas LeBron and shit. What? Shit, don't add up. So, I peeped that. So, the bitty's like, nah, we don't jack that. So it was one day, I think we was talking to somebody. We was just chilling. Me and C. He's still trying to run his one receipt, but he had the peeping that C not going to run, and he not gonna catch C lacking. I'm always around C. So I think C got called to the principal's office or something, because it got to the point where C, because even then C had to walk home, and R and them they could always catch him while he lacking walking home. So I think C got a little scared at that time. I think Pops had to end up finding about it, so Pops in the principal's office talking about it. I think that's what had happened. I can't remember for sure on that part, but yeah. So C ended up in the principal's office. I'm with some other people I'm cool with in there, and I'm chatting. We just chatting, chilling. One of our mans walk up to me, right? Say, "Yo, R on the one of his ones with you." I said, "Why he on the ones with me now?" He said, "Oh, you were looking at him weird." I said, nigga, I'm not running the ones with you. That petty ass shit you want to run the ones for. That girl ass shit, nigga. What? You want to run the ones because I'm looking at you where? Yeah, I'm going to look at you where. You talking about something you want to jump. You the type of nigga that's going to jump my mans. And I'm peeping it. Every time we turn our back, you over here sneaking up on us. So, of course, yeah, I'm going to look at you a little sideways. For shit show. What you talking about? So, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to run the ones with him. And here's how I knew they was finna jump me. Because, look. R man said that, and R was cool with somebody else that lived in my neighborhood, and he was cool with me. Like we were hooping in my neighborhood and stuff, and he was cool with me. So when R man said that, he wasn't even gonna run the ones for real, because R man said that. And the nigga that lived in my neighborhood, he came up and was like, "Oh, y'all finna jump this? What y'all was talking about? Y'all was trying to jump Nick? Y'all not finna jump Nick for real. I'm stepping behind that. Y'all not finna jump my boy Nick." So how you gonna say you one of the ones, and now he talking about some y'all finna jump me? What? Get out of here. You doing all this for a video that's on house arrest? So I end up seeing him come back. I'm telling him the whole situation on that. He's like, what? Nah, niggas is wildin'. So the biddies, they said, what happened? We telling the biddies about it. And my girl, he like, nah, they wildin' now. She already had a problem with it, but she started another problem. Like she seen the biddy just walking by herself. And it was that girl and her friends. My bro girl, I'm gonna call her M, and her friends. So M started walking behind the house arrest biddy, and they just started talking smack about her, like to the point where the biddy know it's about her. So they end up sitting down after they walk in, make sure the biddy hear them. M sitting down, they just chatting. I'm listening. I'm like, whoa, what y'all do? Telling us what they just did. Biddy ended up walking up, said, oh, you got a problem with me? You can say that shit to my face. M said, yeah, I got a problem with you. What's up? Boy, word of mouth. Word too, bro. She said, oh, we can handle this right now. We can go in the girls' locker room. M said, yeah, come on. This is what I have. And then today, I got respect for that bro. and his girl at the end of the day. All respect for them, because you ain't had to do that, but it was lame. Because look, so see, after Biddy said, yeah, I got a problem, let's go handle it right now. M said, she had no fear in her heart. She said, what's to it? Let's go. They went to the locker room. All you hear is me and C, record, make sure y'all get that video. Oh God, the whole gym already mad. Almost every girl in the gym left the gym to go in the locker room and go see it. Literally everybody in the gym peeping it. I don't know what happened, how coach didn't even notice it. Everybody in the gym peeping it. So they end up going to the locker room. We just end up hooping. We still seeing R trying to sneak run up behind us, right? While we hooping. I guess they end up finding about it too, because the whole gym know about it now. So I guess they had their money on old Biddy winning, because she on house arrest thinking she gangster or whatever. Feel me? So they end up going. Come to find out, Biddy wasn't even like that. They go in there, boom, 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 boom. Tracks getting pulled out, all that. I wish I had a video I could put in, and I don't got a video no more to show y'all, but M whooped her ass. Word to my mother, M whooped her ass. All you hear is boom, boom, boom. Tracks being pulled out, boom, 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 boom. All you see, M and her girls walk out. Mad other biddies behind M walking out, just laughing. Everybody in the gym laugh. We see what happened. Everybody laughing, right? They end up showing the video. All the videos, and then they started showing all the niggas in the gym the video. Now, look, everybody is on the floor crying, laughing, because she got her tracks put out, all that, right? Tell me why them same niggas that were fiending for her, now they all laughing at her, don't want her no more, because she got her ass whooped. Y'all doing all that fiending, trying to jump niggas over some pussy that can't fight. What? Feel me? Niggas be wilding over pussy. Niggas do anything for pussy. What about my mother? But they end up doing that, and then the principal come in. They on hot. Somehow the principal found out and knew exactly who it was. They came in there looking for M. We snuck M out the door. She got to running. She went home quick. She left early. Forget the buses and all that. She just took off, left. She was not gonna get caught up for that. Took off, left. So now everybody laughing. M done gone. The principal's trying to chase her down, all that. Tell me why everybody laughing. I peep R. He laughing. He on some like he tried to not. This time I turn around. He was trying to walk up on us like on some shit. Like he was trying to laugh at the whole situation with us. No, nigga. The fuck you think we shouldn't laugh at the situation together because of that? No. What the fuck is you talking about? No, nigga. Right? We're not gonna laugh at that situation together. So we end up a few days going by. I think the principal ended up hearing about the whole situation and told RSC to squash the beef and shit. And we just squashed the beef. We wasn't cool with him. Like it came to a point where he's an associate. We dap him up. We might say a few words, but we wasn't cool because it's still weird for that. Oh, all that over Biddy that got had whooped. And what's crazy is that same Biddy that got whooped, she ended up pulling up on M with her sisters at M house, and they got into a brawl at the house. But yeah, I did all this over some pussy that y'all didn't even get to touch on and got her ass whooped. And keep this in mind, after that day, I never see that girl. I never seen that girl after that day. I just remember that girl left school after that. After getting her ass whooped, but left school after that. But yeah, that's the story about. Yeah, that's the whole thing about how niggas try to jump me for real. Niggas did all that for pussy that they didn't even get. That's what's crazy. But nah, that shit was crazy. I got more stories like this, feel me? More stories that go crazy or some other stories. I'm gonna do videos on those too, but y'all, feel me? If y'all enjoy this one, hit that like, subscribe, feel me? I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.
My life, yeah, I gotta stay. Hate it when they play both sides. Too low in my life, so I gotta stay high. Yeah, I gotta stay high.